Okay guys, so sitting in the car park, I was about to leave Tesco. I pulled in real quick to shoot this video. So as I was leaving, this woman just pulls straight out in front of me. She wasn't paying attention to what she was doing. It was 100% her fault. But she stopped her car dead. Only if I jammed on the brakes, I would have plowed straight into her. So I jammed on, and she jammed on as well. I think she got a bit of a fright, and I couldn't hear her, but I could see what she was saying, and it was fuck this and fuck you and all this sort of language towards me. And just as I was loading up, getting ready to respond, I look in the back of the car, and there's two kids in the back of the car. And I just looked at her and smiled and laughed, and I just drove off and pulled in to shoot this video. So the reason I laughed, I wasn't laughing at her, I was laughing at the situation. And this is the reality of the situation for a lot of moms out there. She's probably stressed up to her eyeballs. She's just finished a shopping trip with two kids who were no doubt hanging out of her and asking, can I have this and that, and throwing stuff into the trolley when she wasn't looking, because that's what I did when I was a kid. And it can just be a very stressful experience. So what a lot of moms are not doing, and what you need to do, and probably what this woman needs to do, I should fly after her and give her a business card, is you need to put yourself first. So you need to set aside time, whether it's 3 sessions a week like we do in the Supermom program, or whether you decide it's a 30-minute walk every day. You need to decide whatever that is, and that time needs to be a priority. That's your time. Nothing can get in the way of that. Treat it like an appointment, a doctor's appointment or a work appointment, whatever the case may be. And the reason you need to prioritize it and not let anything get in the way is because if you're stressed out like this poor woman was, or if you're unhealthy, mood swings, you're flipping out at the kids or flipping out at some random dude who you just pulled in front of when it was actually your fault. And luckily I don't give a shit, but the way things are this day and age, that could have been someone else who could have hopped out of the car, and God knows that could have escalated quickly. But it didn't, thankfully. And so you need to prioritize that time so that you don't get yourself into these situations, so you're less stressed, you're healthier, you have a body that you can be happy with and not one you're ashamed with and one that you hate when you see it in the mirror. You need to have more, you'll gain more confidence when you set this time aside to focus on your health. So big tip for today is put yourself first and make that time for you. Do not let anything get in the way.